This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
Whoa, trouble in turn one, and the 52 car, Kevin Hamlin, has come up and hit it a ton, and that will bring out the yellow flag.
You shorten the back end up a little bit.
Yeah, earlier, what a difficult place that is. That entrance to turn one, you carried a lot of speed. See, getting down into turn one, yeah, you can see the car just step out right there. Probably a little bit that the car was free, and he got on the brake a little bit too hard. It just brings the back end around. You have to get the car, you fight loose in here because you want the car to turn through the center where you can really...
It's on that first set of tires. Mark, that's not good.
Wrecking behind you. 1 foot under you. Jesus, 60
that didn't work out like he thought it was going to, I'm sure.
Well, he wasn't expecting to get hit.
That's what I mean.
And I'd say that.
Here again, the contact. Watch the one underneath, and there's the contact, 60 and the 99.
Yeah. Nothing Michael Waltrip can do in that situation, but just ride it to the wall.
Michael Waltrip had stayed on the racetrack and not come on the pit road to be...
That's all he needs right now.
We'll show you what happened a moment ago. Logano battling for position on the racetrack. A little tap there with the 2 car, and the caution is going to be flying here once again for debris. There's the contact between Logano and the 2, and that brought the 2 down pit road to check those tires and fenders.
Like Clint, it looks like the left front's carrying pretty high there, like something's wrong.
Trying the high rim around turns 1 and 2. Clint Boyer, the Nationwide Series champ, with us over in the ESPN pit studio. 3/4 of the way through, Clint, a quarter to go. Thoughts on what you've seen so far?
Oh, it's been a wild night. That's why we love this this Nationwide Series. You know, that's why we love as race car drivers to compete.
Oh, trouble front straightaway. John West Townley gets turned around, and who else is going to get collected? Caution flag out. Yellow number 6 on the night, and a tough break for the rookie from Georgia who's got a used-up race car.
So you may have got a little bit of help there.
You think?
When you wreck on the front straightaway, you're usually getting help.
Yeah. Just get your chance to finish your thought on what you've seen so far.
Yeah, you know, I just going back to it. That's why we love competing in the Nationwide Series. It's always close racing. You never know what's going to happen. And let's see here. Oh,
that would be a little contact with Mike Lynette in the 15 car.
Trouble for Scott Legacy.
Oh, what a great run gone awry here for the rookie driver, and that will bring out caution for the 7th time.
Looked like his strategy was paying off for him until this happened.
Yeah, he'd kept that car up and set. He was doing a great job.
Yeah, he's got a lot of damage on this car.
God, I can't steer hardly. I don't know.
Man, tough break.
See what happens here. See, he and Justin Allgaier racing. I believe there's going to be a little help.
That's a tough one right there.
Be one of those what you call racing accidents.
I don't know. It looks like
Down
that.
the bottom. Clear.
Not much Legacy could do there.
Caution's out.
Harvick. Oh, almost 3 wide.
Got a caution. Oh, big wreck here.
Casey Atwood in the 05 has come off the inside wall and come back across to the outside.
That car is torn up bad in the front.
That's really what Greg Biffle is wanting to see, is another caution to get a few more laps off of the scoreboard, or onto the scoreboard, and get the laps winding down here where he can get that jump. He doesn't have any lap cars to deal with. Got a lot of damage here to Casey Atwood's car.
I thought they were throwing the caution in anticipation of the wreck we were about to see between the 3-wide battle with Kyle Busch, Logano, and Harvick.
They look like that could have been headed that way for sure.
It's a hard lick for Casey Atwood there.
It looks like he's hit the inside wall and then came across and hit the outside.
See what happened. Yeah, it began up in the turn. O'Brien
Gets clipped.
Yep.
Yeah, just straight in. Oh, that's a hard lick right there.
Yeah, it's going to happen again, even after that.
And that's an area where
Nice start there. Too much going on here. We want to watch Biffle, see if he's able to hold him off. And Kyle Busch told us what he was going to do, so we've got to keep an eye on him, too. Looked like he slipped a little off of turn 2. Harvick gets to the inside of him.
Harvick will make a move. He may bring Joey Logano with him. And up to across the racetrack. And Lamar goes up there.
That's a caution that didn't happen right there.
That's right.
Kyle Busch digging back on the outside. There's Allgaier. He made a move. A good move by Stephen Wallace a moment ago to pick up a couple of spots as well because of that slip. And there's our caution with 5 to go.
You knew it was going to happen. Alan Bestwood told us.
All the way last night.
Looks like John West Hamlin spun it around over there.
Caution number 11. He will bring it now to pit road.
Yeah, he's got water blowing out of this thing.
See what happened to the rookie here.
More than likely this radiator they've got strapped in there has drug a hole in it and got some water down on the tires. NASCAR really encourages these guys to fix the cars right.
If the caution waves, the race is over immediately. See if Greg Biffle can hold them off. Here they come with a green flag.
Is he going to change his starting point a little bit here?
Yeah, he did. He jammed them up behind. A lot of cars running into each other behind these guys.
And Bliss is getting under assault from above and below. There is Brendan Gaughan.
And we might have some penalties forthcoming from that. Oh, you can't pass to the left regardless of what happens.
Out of turn 4, white flag, little contact there, McDowell and Stephen Wallace. Here comes Biffle.
One more time, white flag.
Left four drove it hard down into turn 1. Here comes Kevin Harvick on the inside of David Reagan.
It's going to be a little too late. Looks good for Greg Biffle.
Well, the numbers said there has not been a lead change in the final 10 laps in 14 previous races. How about making it 15 races?
Now bring it to us.
Because
Proud of you
Greg
guys. Good
Biffle
call.
will come down and win it at Phoenix. Jack Roush has now won 100 races in the NASCAR Nationwide Series.
Awesome job, Biff. Awesome job. Pit crew, nice job. Yeah, boys. That's why you got to do it. Week in, week out.
Oh, we thought Greg Biffle was going to be a sitting duck when he didn't make that pit stop, but sure did pay off, didn't it?
Man, it sure did. I honestly would have never believed that those guys could have stayed out there in front. But he and Jason Leffler did a fantastic job. Finished first and second.
Well, let's go down and visit with the man who now has 100 victories here in the series.
This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.